afternoon, folks, and thanks for tuning back to the channel. And where are we today? Well, obviously we're back out on the bike again. We're taking a break from the garage series, and it's quite a mild autumn day, pushing around 14 degrees Celsius today. So again, fingerless gloves, no need to have the heated grips on, and yeah, what a glorious dull day. It actually looks as if it's going to piss down. Black clouds all around us, and there's a tiny little bit of mist in the air. But we thought we'd take a chance anyway and show you some more roads we have never ridden down in our lives before. So we're going to take you along for the ride straight after the intro. Okay, so we've done part of the roads we've been on before, up through Glossop and up over the top there where that wagon's going behind the trees is Tunel Hill. Now this comes down to Glossop level, and I've never actually been down here, so I don't know whether the road's going to be full of cow shit, leaves. It's going to be damp for sure, but let's give it a go. So that's the thing here in the UK now, you've got all these little tiny back roads to explore, so we'll just keep to the left of the middle line off these leaves. Surprisingly so mild today, but this I thought we'd try and get out while we can, because tomorrow heralds the end of the mild period, and then we start to get those North Polar winds pushing down. So we've got a bit of wind and rain tonight, and then temperatures are going to plummet again. Probably enough to give a little bit of sleet or snow in Scotland in the Highlands, but not as far down as where we are. That's a lovely house, that. And going to meet a few cars along here, I'm sure. So these at one time would have been little farming communities and probably a couple of little hamlets along the way. I've no idea yet, but... And here's the first bit of shite. Nice little stream, a lot of wet leaves. Right, so where is this going now? Beautiful entrance there. That looks like an old gatehouse to something. Fantastic views into the village down below, or the town, I should say. Bikes for sale, Hurst Mill Yard. What kind of bikes? Where the hell am I? I know. Foot of Snake Pass, so we might as well take a ride up. An autumn ride over the pass, why not? Well, at least we can go part way up. Why they got roadworks on here now? Obviously still popular with the bike scene, and we've got some nice mild weather today. And if you look down at my odometer, you can see we are on 10,000 miles. So it's a celebration ride today. Well, we've got some new tarmac. Forget that corner, it's got a nice bend, and then suddenly it sort of bends a second time. Look at the view into Manchester there now. Bikes in front. Overtaking on the double white lines, not a good idea. Didn't really take long to catch these back up, did it? You can actually see more of the reservoir now though, because obviously there's no cover on the trees, so oh yeah. Quiet at last. We're gonna head to Hathersage and see if we can find Little John's grave. And if you don't know who Little John is, it's the big tall one from Robin Hood's men. And legend have it that he's buried in Hathersage. You'll probably notice on that last little run that I did with the bowstones, and the legend there was that the bowstones were used by Robin Hood and his men to string their bows. How true that is, I do not know. Okay. Interesting place. It's old church though, isn't it? Look at that view. So here we are, folks, in St Michael's Churchyard in Hathersage. Beautiful view, beautiful surroundings, beautiful old church. It's getting late in the afternoon now, so let's go on the hunt for Little John's grave. this way. Small graves in here. Apparently it's near the main entrance. So there we go, folks, Little John's grave. We found it. So apparently they did excavations. When they excavated this, they found the bones of this person there, the thigh bones and everything were just a lot bigger than the average human. And going back in folklore and history and everything, they've decided then it was Little John from Robin Hood's Band of Merry Men. This old church is absolutely stunning, and seeing the top of the drain pipes up here. Beautiful gargoyles on the top of them. We'll zoom into them for you. That was it. Oh god, right, yeah, so that was that, folks. That's Little John's grave, St Michael's Church in Hathersage. So yeah, as I was saying, I think they excavated it and come to the conclusion that the bones underneath were from a very very large person, and from the age of them dated back to about the times of Robin Hood. So yeah, myth, truth, I don't know, but anyway, it's a very popular place and renowned around here for Robin Hood's activities. So maybe it is true. So there you go. So anyway, I've shown it you guys now. So what we're going to do is just head on up the road. There's a fantastic road with some rock formations further up. So we're going to just have a look up there, and that should complete our little mystery tour for today. Time's knocking on now, so we're just gonna take you around these twisties up to the top and then show you the view. nice bit of new road. Ah, Ringing Low, this is it. It's a long time since I've been up here. So let's just stop for a minute. Bit no, there's cars coming. No, it's a bike. Probably hard to pick out with the GoPro, but you see the rock formation up there, and it's like they're stacked on top of each other, the rocks. To try and put a bit of picture of that, but we can get a little bit closer to them, so we'll carry on for a bit. Forgot how good these roads were. I've never actually been down here on the bike before. It used to come up here in a Land Rover and do all the off-road tracks many years ago. Whoa, off the seat. And there it is again. You can see how the rocks are stacked on top of each other. I'm stopping here. Opportunity for a picture. You don't miss them. Gonna get the bike on the stand here though. That is the... Oh, yep. Sorry folks, there is no option but to do this. Will the bike stay? We'll edit these out in a bit. Fantastic. Bridle path only. No motorcycles. I won't take mine down there anyway. I'll bloody tell you that for sure. Steaming up again now, folks. Oh, take the camera off. Sort of rushing now because it's going to go dark quite quick in these parts. Wow! So, and there's traffic behind me. The chimney over there with the white building is Hope Quarry. I was thinking today I wanted to get a view. I don't know where the red light is over there, and couldn't think of a viewpoint, and I've just found one. I found a new viewpoint. That is absolutely stunning. Let's carry on a bit and then we'll probably come back down this road anyway. Because the whole point of these vlogs now, this next series of vlogs out on the bike, is to try and find these new roads. And of course they come in handy then for future group rides. But along this ridge, if you get off your bike or your car and walk along the ridge, all these rock formations are spectacular on the other side, and it is just like a giant to pick them up and stack them. Very, very popular. And opens out to a bowl there, you see, into a valley. And if I remember right, there is a junction at the end of here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Ranger service. Now this looks like it just goes on for miles, this moorland over the cattle grid. And we've got a little switchback road here. I have no idea where that goes. Look at that moorland over there. So we're gonna take this little switchback. See what's up here. How bleak does that look? So with the visor open, I'm certainly feeling the wind. We'll close that again. What a view! And there's some more of the rocks there over there. It's just a fantastic, you know, diverse place. Wow! Any cars behind? Oh, look at the clouds rolling over there. Spectacular! So this is a view none of you have seen before on the channel. Where does this go? Now that, I think that's the one I've definitely been on. I've climbed up those ones when I was a kid. It's dropping down towards Castleton, so I can't be far off the track anyway if we're heading back towards home. But those colours are so deep to the left hand side, with just a glint of light just hitting them. Wow, it just stretches on for miles and miles. I think this is the junction I was on about before, but God, I'm going to have to look on the map and see where all that does go behind, because I don't even know, I don't even recognise that road. But hey, there's so much exploring to do around here. Wow. I mean, look at the way that rock's just, it's almost like the sand, the wind has blown sand, like on a dune. And the rock just hanging over the face of it. A little track over to the right hand side now even. Ah, you see, that is a track for your Africa Twin and your GS's and the like, your Tenares. And so we've just come from up where those lights are on that hill. We've come up that top road, down across the back here, and switch back down to this road. So I've no idea where it comes out, but it's always good to know where it comes out because it gives you options in the future. And you know when you lose in the light as well, and when the odometer colours change. Anyway folks, we are going to make our way home now, so thank you very much for coming along for the ride today. I appreciate you joining me. Always good to find new roads, and a little bonus with Little John's grave. So don't forget, if this is the first time watching, you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video as well. It only takes a minute just to hit that like. Comment all you want in the comments box. Look out for more great stuff coming soon on ALCHEMOTO. But until then, ALCHEMOTO is signing out.